Hi, my name is Veronica Anderson with Wreath by Veronica, where we build the wreathing community with one wreath at a time. Today, I want to share with you another wreathing tip. And this wreathing tip is how to attach a sign to your wreath. There are multiple ways you can do them. I'm going to show you a few ways that you can do and that will be user friendly for you. So what I'm going to do is go over the things that you can use to attach the sign to your wreath. Now before I begin, I'm going to lower the camera so you can get a good view. Okay, now one thing you can use the old trusty dusty chenille stems. And you can use any color that you want. This is a brown that I have. You can also use wiring, and this is a 22 gauge wiring that you can use, and you can get either one of these at your neighborhood craft stores. Okay, also you can use eye hooks. And these are eye hooks that you can use. I have them big. These are the larger size of them right here. And I also have a smaller version in that. Just like it depends on how big your sign is or how heavy your sign is. Because you want to put things on there where it's going to stay on. Of course, you will, and you would need a heavy duty stapler gun, and I'm gonna show you the reason why. And you will need glue. The last one that you can use is mounting pads, and these are mounting pads. They come in different colors. They come in white and black. So I have white and black, and it's self adhesive. But with that self adhesive, you also want to put glue on it to make sure that it adheres well and stay on. Because the worst thing that you can have is your sign come detached from the wreath. So that'll give you extra protection. And you can purchase these from Lowe's and Home Depot. And I purchased these from Lowe's. And they're not that expensive. They're very cost effective. So let's go over some signs. And you would need felt. Forgot about that. You would need felt if you're going to use a chenille stem. And you see felt come in multiple colors. So you can choose your colors. If you want to be creative, you can get a brown color like this and attach it. And it'll be the same color as your chenille stem. And you don't need a huge piece. All you need to do is cut a little piece off, enough for both how many chenille stems that you're putting on. If you're putting on 1, 2, or 3, you need 2 pieces of this, but not as this large. I'm going to show you how they go. Now let's go over signs. Which one would you choose? You probably saying, but Veronica, which one do I choose? Do I choose the chenille stem, the mount pads, the eye hooks, or the wire? It's typically how the sign is. Like this beautiful rustic cross. I love it. I'm going to make a wreath out of this soon. This one here, as you can see right here, the wooding on here is pretty thick. So with that being said, you can either use your eye hooks. I would be a little leery about the eye hooks because number one is it's rustic. Not because it's rustic, it's because the way the wood is. The wood is thick but not that thick. It's not that good thick oak wood. It's just some wood, and it might puncture through. As you can see right here how they have staples through here and it went through right there. So, and that could happen with your eye hook. So what I would do, I would choose the mounting pad. I will put one here. I will take off my adhesive and put glue on it, just like that on either side. You will put it on your wreath. I brought a wreath up. I have this red one. Say for instance, if you want to put it here, you would place your sign or whatever attachment that you're going to use, and I will get a pen. I would look at it and see where it's meeting up at. If I want it there, that means you would mark here. And if you put one here, you see, and you also have this here. Now you can't, jewelry, sometimes I remove these. That'll give me more space, and also that's where I can put whatever I want to use to attach my sign there. That'll give me a good landmark. And you will mark here. Just make a little mark. That way you'll know where to put, where you need to put things at. You will put it just like that. Now, this sign here is really thick. I love it. It's God Bless America. It's a nice sign. And what you would do here, see right here, they have holes in here already. So that kind of helps you out. You can just put your wiring in there like this and attach it just like that on either side, or you can do your eye hooks. So you can also, again, let me show you. You want to also figure out exactly where you want to place your sign. If you want to go like this, or you want to bring it down like this, you would mark here. You would place a mark here and a mark here. So that way it'll be there. And I will probably put one up here. If it's a little shaky, you want to put at least, I normally put 2, but I will go an extra to make sure. I would do the shaking method to see if the sign is moving. Okay, so with here, you would put one here, here, and you can put one here if you would like, because then that way you'll have it stable. But I would slant it a little bit. I like to put an angle on mine. So that's one. Now this one here, as you can see, is pretty thin. So, you know, you cannot put an eye hook on here, nor staples on here. You probably could. I'm going to show it how this will be done. I will put my mounting pads on it because of its thinness. And I'm going to show you how to do the mounting pad. I normally get my needle nose pliers. This is already self-adhesive, as you can see, it's sticky. I will take some glue. Glue it like that. And wherever I want to place it, I will place it. This would be a good spot. And I will just press down on it for a few seconds. And I will let it dry. And we'll come back to that and I'll show you how you would do that. This is another sign. It's pretty thin as well, just like this one. And it's kind of foamy. So I would use the mounting pad on this one again. So you would take it off, put some glue on there, and attach it. That way you're giving your sign attachment extra reinforcement. It has adhesive, and then it has the glue on it. So that helps it out. Now we have a metal sign. This one is good as well. You can put, this is where your chenille stems can come in at on this one. Stick it in through there. It's already got pre-holes in it. It has one down there. Put it right there. But of course, I will use the same color of my sign. I'm going to show you how to attach if you are using a chenille stem. I always place something soft down because you do not want to mess your sign up. So I'm going to get a little piece of this brown. Like I said, if you want to get creative, you can put the same color on there. So what I would generally do, I put a staple here. 2 staples came out. Let's see. And it looks good. You see that where the felt come in at, it helps protect the sign where it won't puncture through. But you want to make sure you have thick wood on there. So, and then after that, the gluing again, because you want to do extra reinforcement. Do it just like that. And you will sit there and just let that dry. But please make sure you put a soft cloth down over your sign so you won't scratch it. The worst thing is to not put that down, then after you staple it, you have a scratch in it. You do not want to give that to your customers, and you want to make sure that it comes out, stay as nice as it looks. So here it is. With these mountain pads, they have holes on this side you can bring it through, and they have it on this side where you can bring it through, and then you can attach. Of course, you know you would have to put one up here as well. Now this one has a hole. When I see things like this, this is where your creativeness come in at. You can make a cute little bow right there, or you can put one of the, have a star. If you have a little star embellishment, you can put that there, and that will hide that hole there. So then that way you don't have to worry about that showing on the wreath. So I think that's it. So I just wanted to do a quick wreathing tip for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this tip. Please use it. I want to share this with you, and if you really like this tip, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you want to stay informed of all things that's coming up with Wreath by Veronica, follow me on my Facebook page, Wreath by Veronica. I do have a website. It's wreathbyveronica.com. I do have an Etsy store. It's Wreath by VA. I'm also on Instagram and Pinterest. So follow me. I want to thank you guys for taking out the time to view this short video. And I hope that it was very informative to you. And always remember, put God first and everything else will fall in line. Bye-bye.